Now, I'd like to introduce our guest lecturer, Dr. Peter O'Brien. He's going to talk about the 21st century skill set, those skills we all need in this age of globalization. Here's Dr. O'Brien.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here. Let's not fool ourselves. The global job market is highly competitive. Finding and keeping your dream job is never easy. But I've got good news. Anyone can acquire the skills needed to succeed in the global labor market. Now, you might think I'm talking about technological skills, but I'm not. Tech skills are a key component of success in the global market, of course. But your advantage as a human being is that you can build the soft skills that technology can't provide. It's people with these soft skills that companies want to hire or retain as employees. I've spent most of my career talking to successful people. These include leaders of the world's largest companies in most business sectors. These highly successful professionals all have 4 skill sets in common. I call them global competencies. I believe these competencies are the keys to business success in today's world. They are as follows. 1. Personal competency. 2. Social competency. 3. Business competency. And 4. Cultural competency. The 4 competencies expand outward in rings, from the individual to the cultural level. The first one is personal competency, which involves the individual and individual psychology. Second is social competency. It involves the co-workers around us. Third is business competency, which relates to the company or industry we work in. Finally, cultural competency concerns the cultures of the countries we work in. I'll start at the individual level with personal competency. Within personal competency, one key skill it's important to highlight is emotional intelligence. The term emotional intelligence means understanding not only your own, but also others' emotions. It also means being able to control your emotions and express them properly. In addition, emotional intelligence means being able to interpret how other people's emotions are affecting their behavior. Research shows that high emotional intelligence facilitates group decision-making, and it's also vital when you need to integrate new employees into a staff or team. Another key skill of personal competency is time management. This may seem like common sense, but poor time management is more widespread than you might think. You can improve your time management by setting clear priorities, making schedules and keeping them, asking for help when you need it, or using a project planning tool. In sum, people with good personal competency usually have a high level of emotional intelligence and excellent time management skills. Next, I'd like to address social competency. One skill within social competency is what I call practical trust. It's defined as a level of trust that's not 100%, but is enough for managers and employees to work together effectively. Practical trust means having confidence that others can do the job, and then letting go. Got it? Okay. Another critical skill of social competency is positive impatience. By positive impatience, I mean a way of sending a friendly message to employees or team members that things need to be done properly and finished on or ahead of schedule. It means staying focused on quality and efficiency while gently communicating your concerns to the team. The bottom line is that practical trust and positive impatience are the keys to social competency and can help you get the best from your employees or team. Still with me? I hope so. Next is business competency. In this area, technological skills are crucial, but in this talk I'm focusing on the human or soft skills that technology can't match. For example, the skill of managing chaos. This means knowing how to deal with the unexpected changes that inevitably happen in business. Sometimes, despite the best of plans, things fall apart. In such situations, you need to stay focused on your goal and keep the lines of communication open, because you'll need help and information from the whole team to solve new problems that arise. Another vital skill of business competency is developing leadership. And I don't just mean in yourself. It's also crucial to recognize and encourage the development of leadership skills in others. In brief, people with a high degree of business competency are skilled at managing chaos, and they know the value of developing leadership in their team. That brings me to the fourth and last competency, cultural competency, which is defined as understanding cultural differences and knowing how to use that knowledge. Understanding your own culture is a key skill here. It allows you to value its strengths, but also to perceive its weaknesses. For example, people from the United States value a very direct communication style. However, it's important for Americans to be aware that people from some cultures, such as the Japanese, value less direct styles of communication. Another vital skill of cultural competency is what I call bridge building. It's being able to make connections across cultures. This skill requires a deep understanding of other cultures, so the best way to build it is through lots of international travel. In short, people with good cultural competency understand their own and other cultures and know how to build bridges between them. I hope you've enjoyed this introduction to the idea of global competencies.